Nick Cannon said he believes Tupac was a better actor than Will Smith. Tupac, the better actor than Will Smith.
I was looking forward to this one.
Yeah.
I was looking forward to this because I wanted to bring up. Everybody's going to bring up Tupac's untimely demise, so he didn't have enough time to, actually. I still don't think Tupac had a better career than Will. I don't think, not acting wise, no. I don't think Tupac could carry a range or have a range like Will has. Will got
I'm
all
gonna
the
have to
range.
agree with you on that.
You feel me? We gonna most of us gonna look towards Pac being that one way, the thug, and when he would have got older, the OG thug. You feel me? So I don't think we would have looked at
yeah, I get that because but also, how many movies have Tupac really been in? Let's be real on that.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? He could have learned, and that's another thing. I don't want to take away from Tupac because let's understand something about Pac. Pac didn't just start off rapping.
True.
Pac was an artist. He learned. He know how to act, and you know what I'm saying. He knew how to dance as well. So he was a triple threat. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't want to just turn around and throw him in the box where he wasn't like he couldn't learn. Now, yeah, he could have learned. Definitely.
I'm gonna say it. You know who he would have been as an actor? I think he would have been something like how Ice Cube is.
I don't think so.
I think if anything else, it would have been he would have played eventually a detective or something.
I think Ice Cube. I think Tupac would have had more defining roles compared to what he already had. You understand what I'm saying? Like, for example, Poetic Justice is like a staple in the black cinema.
True.
You know what I'm saying? That was crazy. Above the Rim. We talked about this already, you know what I'm saying, about that whole controversy on Above the Rim and all that. Above the Rim was cool too. Above the Rim was cool. So again, it's just I don't know if he was again his untimely demise, obviously, yes. But I don't really know if he was able, could he learn? Yes. Could it be possible? Yes. But Will Smith at this moment in time has the better range. He has the better catalog. He has all of that. He does. But that does play in a factor of Tupac's demise.
It does. Well, listen, with this conversation, he would have been better off saying something like Denzel. I'm willing to get that more of
we had this argument.
We had this argument, if you're going to compare somebody to Will, you got to compare him to one of the greats, which would be a Denzel or a Samuel L. Jackson or something like that. You can't just, you basically disrespecting that man's career by just saying Tupac.
Right.
I think
that's Tupac but listen, even in the minimal amount of fucking roles Tupac had, from Juice on even to Gang Related, even to his TV show role on fucking Different World, he had an aura about him. Go ahead.
They was the same character, just played differently.
But he had an aura about him. Wait. You're right. But he had an aura about him that demanded the screen, though. You couldn't help when he came on, or you seen him, you couldn't help but be fascinated or intrigued about what he was going to do or what he was going to say next.
You've seen The Pursuit of Happiness?
I have seen.
I'm pretty sure you guys in the chat have seen The Pursuit of Happiness, right? You think that what's up, Winston? Y'all think that if the roles were reversed, that movie would hit as hard as it did with Will? If Tupac played the leading role?
I think Tupac could play that role.
Okay.
I think Tupac could play that emotional role Because even in his final movies, you know what I'm saying, Tupac played an addict in one of his
Oh,
final films.
Gridlock, that right thing.
Correct. He played an addict, and that was something different because he had most of his roles, even in like gang related and Gridlock, were two different roles for him. In gang related, he was playing an officer, an undercover police officer. You understand what I'm saying? Gridlock, he was a musician, a jazz musician who was also addicted to fucking dope, straight up. But those were two totally different roles compared to Poetic Justice, compared to, you know what I'm saying, Juice, definitely, because Juice was his breakout film. I bet y'all don't even know what Tupac's first actual movie is that he was in. His first movie. I know.
I hope I seen it.
I'm gonna give y'all a second to see. I'm gonna give y'all a second real quick, and y'all. I'm gonna see if y'all can figure it out. I'm gonna give y'all a second. All right, since nobody has guessed it yet, Nothing But Trouble with fucking Dan Aykroyd, Chevy Chase, and Demi motherfucking Moore. That was his first. That was his first film that he was ever in. The first film Tupac was ever in was Nothing But Trouble. He was in there with Digital Underground because that was the group he was a part of in the early 90s. So, yes, a little bit of trivia and history for you at the same time. Bam. Look at that. Look at that. We coming through for you motherfuckers. We coming through. See, a lot of motherfuckers forget about Nothing But Trouble. A lot of people forgot about that film. It's all good. Damn, my light went off in the back. Son of a bitch. Exactly. He was all dancing and shit. Exactly. Demi. Oh,